Hello, we are Team 2, and with this presentation, we want to provide an analysis of Mercado Libre's performance across marketing, sales, and operations in Brazil. This is a quick agenda of our presentation. We will first cover our ETL process, and then we have divided our analysis into three main categories: sales performance, operations, and marketing. Starting with our ETL process and our ER diagram, before diving into any analysis, we began our project with the first step of the ETL process: extract. We downloaded the given data into our RDS server using My Workbench. Moving on to the transform phase, we started by addressing inconsistencies and table headers. Many tables had titles like C1 in the first row, so we created copies of these tables with corrected headers. Then we deleted the original first rows, ensuring that proper headers were in place for building relationships. Once the tables were correctly formatted, we used reverse engineering to create an ER diagram. This visualization helped us establish and analyze relationships between business processes. At this stage, trying to understand the business logic was crucial to properly define the one-to-one, one-to-many, and or many-to-many relationships. Next, we refined and assigned foreign keys, trimming them to ensure correct matching of data across tables, and the ER diagram you're viewing in this presentation reflects the results of this process. As for the phase, we simplified this by performing all transformations directly in SQL, eliminating the need for additional loading steps. Once the transformations were complete, we granted the entire team access to the updated dataset by creating individual user accounts and passwords, enabling them to query the dataset whenever needed. Now, I'll pass it over to my colleague, Shanali, who will cover our sales performance section.
The analysis of sales performance revealed the top selling products were with those following product IDs, with the sale of 41, 35, and 34 units respectively. These products belong to the categories bed, bath, table, gardening tools, and furniture decor respectively. Before diving into the analysis of revenue, it is important to know that we as a team considered payment value as revenue. When examining monthly revenue trends, we observed a significant spike in November 2017. Additionally, a general upward trend in revenue was evident over time. Quarterly revenue analysis further confirmed this growth, showing a strong positive trajectory quarter over quarter. For instance, revenue increased from $2,018 in quarter one of 2017 to $9,858 in quarter two of 2018. Now I'm going to pass it down to Shibi, where he will discuss location and rating trends.
Thank you, Shanali. When we analyze the data by customer location, it shows Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro as the leading cities in total order value and count, reflecting their strong economies and high customer engagement. Mid-tier contributors include Petropolis, Ariquemes, and Porto Alegre, which demonstrate moderate engagement and growth potential. Notably, however, Belo Horizonte with three orders surpasses several cities in order count but contributes minimally to the total order value, indicating its transactions are of lower value. Now, looking at the correlation between selling more expensive furniture and receiving higher ratings, we see that higher priced furniture tends to receive better ratings, suggesting a positive correlation. However, due to the low volume of the reviews, we cannot validate this correlation. As such, while it may appear higher prices may contribute to greater customer satisfaction, further data on reviews, product quality, and customer demographics is necessary for absolute validation. Now, actually, we'll do a deeper dive into operations.
Thank you, Shibi. Under these operation sections, I'll dive straight into payment methods and reviews. The highest volume of credit cards, 14,031 transactions, reflects their customers' demand for flexibility and installments. Boleto being Career follows with 3,526 transactions, serving as an important alternative for unbanked customers or those avoiding credit. Vouchers cater to niche needs with 1,014 transactions, while debit cards save 279 transactions. The strong reliance on credit cards underlines the importance of flexibility and convenience, while the use of Boleto has shown a light on inclusive payment options. Diverse payments method ensure wide market reach and an answer to the diverse customer preference of Brazil. Reviews. Review score 5 dominates with 4,193 reviews, indicating strong customer satisfaction, followed by a score of 4 with 1,373 reviews. In contrast, lower scores 1, 2, and 3 have significantly fewer reviews at 793, 237, and 606 respectively, while higher score attracts more reviews. There is no clear correlation between review score and number of reviews. This data highlights the importance of analyzing reviews below 4 to identify areas for improvement, ensuring consistent high customer satisfaction, defined a score of 4 and above. Thank you. Now I will leave it to Santiago to dive into the next session.
Thank you, Ashley. And following our conversation regarding reviews, we had initially planned to share the average review scores by product category and customer location. However, we did found that most of the provided reviews data lacked information on customer location and product category. And while the numbers we were able to retrieve are included in the appendix of this presentation, the gaps in the data limit the reliability of any insights or recommendations. And to address this, we recommend implementing a system to capture these missing details in future transactions. And this would hopefully enable us to better understand and analyze customer feedback and develop targeted strategies for improvement across specific locations or product categories. And now, moving on the examining delivery trends, we categorize deliveries into three groups for this study. Slow deliveries, which are over 5 days, normal deliveries, which are from 3 to 5 days, and fast deliveries, which are less than 2 days. The analysis revealed that 874 out of 1,069 delivery data available for this analysis falls into the slow category, with an average delivery time of 14 days. These findings show room for improvement in reducing average delivery times, because ideally, we would like to see an increase in the share of fast deliveries. With this said, I'll hand it over to Sarah, who will walk us through the marketing findings.
Thank you, Santiago. Organic search with 2,296 leads, paid search with 1,586 leads, and social media with 1,350 leads are the top performing marketing channels benefiting from strong visibility and effective targeting. In contrast, display advertising with 118 leads and other publicities with 215 leads are underperforming. The success of organic search highlights a strong brand awareness, while paid search and social media demonstrate effective user engagement. To further improve, Mercado Libre should invest in SEO, enhance tracking systems, and address low-performing channels through A/B testing and refine audience. For conversion rate, paid search with 12.3%, organic search with 11.8%, and direct traffic with 11.22% are the top channels, driving high-intent users to conversions. We're Team 2, and this is the end of our analysis. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.